Hi YouTube, what is up? Untitled Boy here, coming at you with another sneaker mystery box episode today, guys. This mystery box is from soulseals.com, and this one is actually valued at $1,500, so a very expensive box. For the avid viewers of the channel, apologies about last week. We once again had issues, surprisingly or unsurprisingly, with FedEx. So that is why we did not have a mystery box last week. This one got lost in transit, but you know what? It's here now, so thank goodness for that. And I think we waited long enough for this one, so let's just jump right into it today, guys, and see what we got. So it looks like we have a couple without boxes and stuff. And again, I do want to mention that this one is from soulseals.com. And before I get into the first shoe, everybody is always asking me still, like, where are you buying these mystery boxes and stuff? How do I purchase one? This one is probably the best bet for you guys because Soulseals is actually a membership website and they drop beater boxes pretty regularly. A lot of people have been getting boxes from over there as well. Good stuff in here, and I mean, you guys will see today. So first shoe without a box, we're starting it off with this guy right here. It's a pair of Jordan 1s. This one is DS without a box, it looks like. However, I think it is going to be a bit tough to sell this one as DS just because there's a little bit of flaws on here. And it's also a 13.5, which is pretty much as random as you can get as a size. And as I mentioned about flaws and stuff, I mean, especially because this one was sent without a box in the beater box, you can kind of see there's a little bit of like scuffing and stuff over here. But that does help the buyer because you guys can actually get like a discount from this, you know, instead of buying it straight up brand new. Very, very minor flaw does help the price a lot. And I know everybody over here, especially me, is trying to save money, so that kind of stuff helps. I do want to mention, if you guys are new here, all of these shoes are for sale on untitledboy.com. For the second shoe in here, we got another pair of DS kicks. It's one of those weird Kanye shoes, guys. This is the Yeezy Boost 380. I believe this one is the mist colorway. I don't know anymore. There's like a million different colorways and they all look the same for Yeezys. This one is in brand new condition though, so hopefully there's some good value on this. In terms of comfort, I'm sure this thing is pretty comfortable. It does have boost on the bottom, that's why. I never have been a fan of like this sock upper kind of thing right here where there's like no stability on the ankles. That's always been like a catch for me, but yeah, this one is in brand new condition and size 10.5 as you guys see over here. Another good shoe. This one doesn't have flaws either, so only thing wrong with this one is it doesn't have the box. Let's get into the shoes with boxes now, guys. First one over here. This one is a Jordan 3 size 10. Ooh. And this does look to be like our first worn pair of shoes as well. But when I say worn, I mean very, very lightly worn. There is a little bit of toe box creasing over the top. You guys can see that there's some sock lint on the inside over there. But look at everything else, guys. Pretty dang clean, like no scuffing, no marks up there. There is a little bit of dirt on the bottom, but from the looks of it, probably worn like literally 1 or 2 times. So very good deal over here. I always try to preach to everybody, try to buy lightly worn sneakers like exactly in this condition, because in that way you don't have to pay the dead stock price. You save a bunch of money, and the only thing that you're sacrificing is that somebody wore the shoe 1 or 2 times before you. You can disinfect it, clean it up, good as new, guys. And that's literally like my philosophy for buying sneakers. I never want to pay full price. Try to find savings where you can, and used usually has a lot of savings. All right, next one up. This is a recognizable box and actually a very, very big moneymaker box. This is the Jordan 3, that's why kind of iconic lid. You guys should know what colorway this is if you guys are sneakerheads. It's a very recent release and it has a huge amount of resale on this. This is the Jordan 3 UNCs. Very beautiful shoe. I love the UNC colors on any model, but the Jordan 3 UNCs, these things hit hard. Very iconic color, as you guys know, and this shoe in particular is basically like the PE version, except the only difference is there's a Jumpman over here instead of, I think, the UNC logo. So you guys can actually save a lot of money because that UNC one, I think, is like $3 grand. The condition on this one looks great too. Just a little bit of dirt on the bottom over there. Not too bad. This should fetch a lot of money over here on the pricing counter. Next one out is a size 10 Nike Blazer Mid Sacai. Sacai's aren't really doing well in the market right now. This one is a size 10. Oh wait, actually, no. I don't think these are going to be doing that well either. This is like one of the first colorways that did come out for the Sacai's, and I mean, it is a great summer shoe, like that white and gray look for summer. The Sacai with the double swooshes, obviously, it's very cool, iconic at this point, but for whatever reason, they're just getting kind of like boring at this point. It might just be me, but I used to collect these a lot, wore them a lot, and then I just got over it. Have 0 in the collection now. I can see that this one's a little bit dirty. Overall, not bad condition though. But yeah, with all the restocks and stuff, I'm not sure how the pricing is going to be on this one either. Grab this one. It's a Yeezy box, 700 over here. And this one is a size 12, 700 MNBN. That's the weird looking one. Oh my gosh, weird indeed, dude. This, come Kanye and his sneakers, man. Like, out of all the 700s, this is probably the worst one to me. You can see over here, it does have that 700 on the side, and it does have that blue tint color running throughout the upper of the shoe. In terms of comfort, very comfortable because it does still have that boost. A little bit dirty down here. On the top, though, I did notice there's a kind of heavy scuffing on this. I really don't even know what material this is. I want to say it's like some kind of like nylon or something, so I'm not even sure like how well this will buff out. Hopefully this one has good value. I'm not so sure though. Two shoes left in here. This one is a huge box, size 14 Jordan 11. So this is actually a perfectly timed shoe because this is the Jordan 11 cap and gown. It is getting to graduation season. That's why for a lot of high school kids, college kids. So honestly, very perfect timing. I'm not sure how many people actually wear this at graduation, but it is a very nice Jordan 11. Fortunately, this one has been in worn condition as well, but very lightly worn. The only thing that I see on here, like in terms of wear, is like a little bit of toe box creasing over here. Haven't been following the pricing on this one though, but Jordan 11s, it's like probably the easiest selling shoe after Jordan 1, so I know this one will go fast. Okay, and for the last sneaker of this mystery box, you guys know I had to save this one because it probably has the best value, we're hoping. It is a Jordan 1 box, one of my favorite silhouettes of all time. Size 11, and let's pray for something good. Okay, I almost had a legit panic attack right there because they did like a little juke out on me. I saw this at first and I was like, oh my god, there's a pair of Chicagos in this box. Then on the other shoe I saw this and I was like, nah, this is the homage to home. Not nearly as cool as Chicago's. And I was honestly assuming they would be dropping a lot more Chicago's like in beater boxes and stuff just because they are like restocking this year. So maybe it's a good thing that we didn't get that one. I'm not sure how prices are going to be after the new set comes out, that's why. So we will see. However, this one is still a great shoe. Definitely a weird shoe in the fact that it's like split right down the middle, like a hard line down this shoe. One half is a Chicago, the other half is the Jordan 1 Bred. Two of the most iconic red colorways on the Jordan 1. Anyway, that is actually it for this mystery box. $1,500. We didn't really see like any like grails or like any like crazy rare shoes. However, in terms of like ease of movability and just like the fact that we didn't get like any beater kind of shoes, I think this was a pretty solid box. But as a reminder to you guys, if you guys do want to cop any of these shoes, head over to untitledwarrior.com. They will be over there. One last thing, because I do know there's a couple people in the comments that are always checking about like that NFT box that I bought from Nike. It's still spinning and trying to open itself, guys. Like literally, like the community around that box is pissed just because it's taking so dang long. I know it's not a scam, but still in my head, like the back of my head, I'm like, this is kind of like scammy behavior, you know, like 2 months like waiting for this thing to open. Cost like 15,000 initially. Again, it's like up to like over 20,000, so I made money on it if I sold. But as the sneaker mystery box person, I can't just sell it. I gotta wait and see what's in this box. The urge in me to see what the mystery is, I can't sell it. So we're just gonna have to be patient on that and see what we got. I'm with you guys on this. I'm hoping it's like within the next week or so, but we've been saying that for like the last 4 weeks, so who knows? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Appreciate all of you guys behind the camera. Thank you for the continued support on the channel. And until next week, guys, stay humble, stay blessed, take care, and I will see you on the next episode. Aloha, shoots!